Hey friends, today we are going to Epic Universe and I am so excited. This is my first time in the park this year and there are a bunch of new experiences I want to show you, and I also want to go around and eat something new from each of the themed worlds and just hang out and enjoy the day. So we're going to eat some food, ride some rides, and have an epic Universe kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. It's actually a chilly day here in Florida. Temperatures are in the 50s, so it's gonna feel nice to explore the park without the heat. And I'm excited to just hang out and ride the rides. This park has some of my favorite rides in all of the world, actually. And it's been a while, so it's good to be back. I feel like a lot of people underestimate how awesome it is to eat at Epic Universe. There are so many different culinary adventures in the different worlds that you can go to. One second you could be snacking down on a Princess Peach cake in Super Nintendo World, then you can go and eat like a Viking in Isle of Berk for How to Train Your Dragon. And that's what I want to do today. Go to each of the worlds, try some of the food, especially some food I've never had before, show you guys around, talk about any of the changes or updates going on. Just have a beautiful day. My friends are with me, so I get to share the food, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Here is a look at the wait times. It doesn't look like it's too busy in the park today, but a couple of the attractions are closed, so it'll make everything else a longer wait. Yoshi's Adventure is 35 minutes. Mario Kart is 170 minutes. Then Stardust Racers, which is one of the big attractions, is closed for an extended refurbishment. Fryer Drill, only a 5-minute wait, but that's because it's 50 degrees out and nobody wants to get wet. Dragon Racer Rally's 55. Hiccup 65. Minecart Madness is delayed. Oh, Monsters Unchained is only a 15-minute wait, but Harry Potter and the Battle of Ministry is a 135-minute wait. So it looks like it's not too busy, but some pretty long wait times there. I've done a couple of videos here at Epic Universe, so if there's something you're looking for that you don't see in today's video, go back and check those ones, including ones where I go around and try food from the different worlds. Today I'm going to focus on things I've never had before, so I can give you a big variety, and I want to show you some of the attractions and shows only if I'm allowed to film or if I have stock footage. It's going to be a good day. Like I said, it's just awesome to be back here, and having this great weather is a benefit. At least we're not sweating. I think our first portal of the day should be Isle of Berk for How to Train Your Dragons. We, my friends, have dragons. I just love the reveal of going through the portal and then seeing the whole entire world. This is one of my favorites, and they got good food in there too, so I'm excited. And the music gets me every time. I love going through the portals to get into the different worlds, and we have made it to the Isle of Berk. Oh wow, look at, there goes Hiccups. I'll tell you what, Isle of Berk never seems to disappoint me. Every time I walk in here, I just get goosebumps, and I can't wait to ride Hiccups later on. But right now, I think we're gonna go get something to eat. There's a couple good spots to eat inside Isle of Berk, but I think we're gonna go to the meat hall because I want to get some meatballs in the meat hall. And here it is, the meat hall. They actually have meat here too, so I'll probably get a little bit of that. Some Gobber's meat. Ooh, they have a bread pudding along with this really cool Stormfly's catch of the day. It's like a fish dessert, a chocolate mousse fish, but I want to see where the entrees are. Oh, here it is. Here are the entrees. Like I said, usually I get the Thawfist platter, which comes with wild berry barbecue glazed, but I think I want to try these Berserker meatballs. Some meatballs in the meat hall. I love ordering food at Epic Universe because they have mobile ordering and you don't have to wait in line. You can just put it in and they'll bring it out to you. And I got a nice selection. I got some meatballs, a couple 2-tree desserts, and a little mead. So it's like the perfect Isle of Berk snack. First things first, the Berserker meatballs, and look at how delicious those root vegetables look, and you get a pretty good amount of meatballs for that price. And I'm excited to try the lingonberry sauce in the middle there. I love the presentation. This looks like a Vikings meal. Yo, the music they got pumping here really gets you excited to eat. And I think I'm gonna try a meatball on its own first. Look at that. I think it comes with a nice little onion gravy. Delicious. Now let's dive into this root vegetable. I don't even know what that is. It kind of looks like sweet potato or carrots, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, I don't know about that. The meatballs are delicious and kind of remind me of the IKEA meatballs, but I'm not the biggest fan of the root vegetables here. Maybe it's the way it looks. Like, I think I'm getting sweet potato casserole, but then I'm getting just a bunch of healthy stuff. Either way, it's actually a really good dish, and I'm glad we got to try it. Now, on to the desserts. And take a look at the desserts. Here is the bread pudding, which looks amazing. Look at the bottom there. It's soaking up all of that flavor. And then the fish dessert. This looks so fancy, and I think this is like cereal crumbs on the bottom there. I don't want to break into it because it looks so cool. So might as well start with the, I think we'll start with the bread pudding because it looks like it's got some ice cream on top. And I love the little flag too. I do love me some bread pudding, and this feels so fancy. The music, just hanging out here, snacking on some bread pudding. This is so delicious, and they have Pop Rocks on top. Look at that. I really wasn't expecting it, and then all of a sudden I felt it in my mouth, and I was like, ooh, wow, that was a surprise. But now I think we're gonna move along to the fish. Little fishy, I don't wanna hurt it. I guess I'll go right here on the side. Oop, I think I already heard it. I just scooped a little bit of whatever that is on the bottom of the fish all into one bite. And it's going to be hard to top that bread pudding. That is so good. And the bread pudding itself is chocolatey. It's got like a nice moist texture because of all of the juices it's soaking up. So we'll give it a go. We're going to give it a try. And it's hard to eat a spoon left-handed. I've never done that before. It feels weird. Well, if you really like mousse, this is actually pretty tasty, and it gets a nice texture with the crunchiness underneath. But overall, I think the bread pudding is my favorite, and I love the little Pop Rocks. It adds to a nice little effect. Enough of the food business. Let's go explore around Isle of Berk, maybe ride a ride or watch the show, and just take it all in. I'm so happy to be back here. I would say let's go ride the fire drill. This is a fun water ride, but it's way too cold out and you get soaked on this ride. It's only a 5-minute wait because nobody wants to ride it and most of the boats are empty. So instead, let's go watch the show, The Untrainable Dragon. I love this show and I think it's one of the best theme park shows in the world. I keep saying that because I really love how amazing Epic Universe is. I have some stock footage that I'll put in from when I was allowed to record the show so you guys can see what it's like. And then we're going to probably make our way to another world after and continue on snacking around the worlds. Together. show is so fun. I love the music, the animatronic dragons, just the whole entire production. I think it's just so high quality. And now, like I said, I think it's time to leave Isle of Berk and make our way to our next portal. One thing I love about the Isle of Berk is how there are so many interactive things that aren't inside any attractions or shows. They're just in the land itself. Look at how cool these dragons are fighting over a fish. Sadly, it looks like the frost dragon is frozen. I haven't seen him move around in a while. Usually it pops out and sprays some ice at you. But this one, like I said, it looks like it's stuck, frozen. Since we have to walk through Celestial Park, I think we'll go over to the Meteor Gastropub. It's one of the places I haven't eaten yet. In fact, I think I've eaten the least in Celestial Park. And I hear they've got good burgers and a strawberry shortcake. So might as well keep moving along. And like I mentioned before, Stardust Racers is closed for an extended refurbishment. I'm not too sure when they're going to reopen back up, but not for a couple of weeks maybe. And this is where I want to eat in Celestial Park. I never ate here before, and they got burgers and a bunch of cakes and stuff, so I'm excited to try it. Oh wow, look at it in here. Very fancy. Wow. Oh, here's a look at some of the food. Oh, we got an Astro Pub Burger, chicken and waffle, some desserts there. They have some nice outdoor seating, and just like the meat hall, all you have to do is scan the QR code on the table, order it mobily, and they bring it right out to you. And I decided on trying the chicken and waffle and the strawberry shortcake because my friend Kristen said the strawberry shortcake is phenomenal. And luckily, I'm here with a bunch of friends, and we've been like, you know, eating all the food together. So one, I don't overeat, and two, we don't waste a lot of food. Up first, we have the chicken and waffles, and look at how amazing this looks. It's got some kind of maple bourbon glaze on there, or maple bacon glaze, and then the waffle itself is like a liege waffle. This looks so good, and the chicken looks nice and crispy. I'm not even sure how I should eat this. I'm gonna try to pick it up like an open-faced sandwich. An open-faced chicken waffle sandwich. Wow, I am so impressed with this chicken though. Holy moly. All right, I'm going in. I'm going for the first bite. Oh, I'm losing my glaze. This is so delicious. Very sticky though. The glaze on top, it's definitely maple, and I can taste some bacon jam on there, but I would definitely get it again. And then I got the strawberry shortcake. Look at that. Wow, and I like the presentation too. It's actually holding up pretty well there, but I'm about to dive into this, so it's not gonna look pretty anymore. All right, I don't want my ice cream to melt, so we're diving into the strawberry shortcake. Honestly, this looks amazing. Oh, and I think it's strawberry ice cream on top of it. Oh, wow, look at that. I don't want to drip it everywhere, but some nice compo there. I got a nice big hunk of cake, so cheers. Honestly, I usually like strawberry shortcake over like a pound cake, but it being served on a biscuit adds another like level of consistency because it's a little crummy with a little like, you know, ice creamy taste to it. But I really, really like this. All the food here, even that waffle, this was so good. I'm really shocked with the Meteor Gastropub. I keep on saying it wrong because it's an Astropub. It's a play on words. But I would definitely choose this over probably the desserts that I had over in Isle of Berk. I mean, I like that bread pudding, but this is on another level. And the best part is, the longer it sits, the softer the biscuit gets, and the more it tastes like full of like strawberry. Very, very good. I'm very shocked with the little strawberry shortcake skillet. We're all sharing, but Kristen ended up getting the fish and chips and then the chocolate pie. But you love that strawberry shortcake.
I have been looking forward to Nate trying that since I tried it back in October because I know how much Nate loves strawberry shortcake. That is like, between that and the Hunter's garlic steak from Dark Universe, those are like my top two foods in the entire park. No one talks about that, and I think it is so amazing.
Oh, I'll talk about it now.
I'm so excited for Nate to try that out. And It's so good. So you guys gotta try it. And
The
also,
food here, it looks amazing.
how good does this fish look?
Look at that. That's
So
nicely
crispy,
battered and
right?
crispy.
And I also got the other dessert to try. It's like
I know.
a little chocolate marshmallow. Because if that dessert is as good as it is, I'm expecting this one to be good too.
I wanted to give Kristen's little chocolate dessert a go. This looks like it's fluff on top. Bunch of marshmallow there. Huh. Oh, I like the shortcake better, but this is still very good. Especially with that. Is that flush?
Marshmallow.
Flush?
Yeah.
Oh, marshmallow. Is that a flush? Well, now I think we'll make our way into Super Nintendo World. This is probably my favorite, like, portal just because of all the effects. And taking the escalators up the pipes, it actually makes the sound, too, as you're going up. Look at this. Isn't that wild? I could probably just go up and down the escalators all day, and that's like a big enough attraction for me alone. And then once you get to the top, look at this. Oh, it's a little busy in here. Wow. Some worlds are busier than the others, and this one is like the most family friendly, so it can get very congested. But my favorite thing is just hanging out and people watch. Yoshi's is over there. Look how majestic that looks. And then you got the Super Mario Kart. I think Mario and Luigi are gonna come out, so I wanna hop in line to see them. And it's awesome because these ones actually talk to you. Oh, here comes Mario and Luigi. Hey! Wow, what an entrance. They just came out, but I think the line is capped already. So we'd have to wait for them to go back in and then come back out to say hi. So now I think maybe we'll just go get something to eat. I also want to show you guys some of the Super Nintendo World merch, and I love all of the gift shops. They're so nicely themed. Look at it in here. Wow. Oh, wow. Look even behind me. When we first walked in, it's a nice, beautiful dome with some stained artwork glass up there. That's really, really awesome. One of the places I've been wanting to eat at is Toadstool's Cafe, and they have a Princess Peach cake. And this isn't a little cake, it's a big Princess Peach cake. And I figured we'd start there, get a little eat, then we'll ride some rides and hang out. I feel bad because I can't show you any of the rides because you can't film on them. But in between our snacking, just know I'm having a pretty good time. And here it is, Toadstool Cafe. And I love the theming inside the restaurant. I can't wait to get a look at this Princess Peach cake. Look at it in here. Wow. Hi, guys. Hi. Where's this Princess Peach cake? Look at the food. Wow, Bowser's Fireball Challenge, and then they've got a super mushroom soup, and then fire and flour, spaghetti and meatballs over there. I think I've already eaten too much food though. I kind of just want to get myself a nice little sweet treat. I wasn't gonna get anything to eat other than the Princess Peach cake, but then I saw they have a spaghetti on the kids menu, and it comes with a nice little setup, even a coin cookie. So we're gonna get a little spaghetti and a little cake. And here it is, the Princess Peach cake. And look at how massive it is. And I love that they put it on a nice silver platter. It says, "Dear friends, I poured my heart into this cake I baked for you. I hope you enjoy it. Yours truly, Peach." My Peach voice needs to get a little better. I hope you enjoy it. And then I also got the kids power-up meal with spaghetti, comes with a little garlic knot, and then I think there's a cookie dessert in here, a little cookie coin box. Oh wow, look at this. Uh-oh, might be stuck in there. Oh, there you go. That looks fancy. And that's a kind of small portion of pasta, but I like these little cookies on top.
It's not a cookie.
There's not a cookie? I can smell the cheese already. This is like a Parmesan cheese crust. I'll still try it. And I like how the garlic knot is kind of like a mushroom. It's like a mushroom knot. Oh, look at, now I put air on it. There you go. Oh, look at the bottom of it. There's actually like strawberry filling at the bottom there. This is a big cake slice. We need plates here.
Pass out the plates. Oh, you put it on the napkin.
No, look at that. I plopped it right on there. Wow, I wasn't expecting a nice little filling at the bottom there. But this is huge. Lots of layers too. And I'm going to dive on in. Come on now, get yourself a slice of cake. Go on, get. This is definitely a lot of cake. And the icing seems very soft. Wow, that's actually really good. Kind of reminds me of Publix cake. And they give you a lot of raspberries too. Look at that. Holy moly. The Princess Peach cake was amazing, and it's so worth it because it feeds 3 to 4 people. And we were gonna hang out in Super Nintendo World for a little bit, but it is way too busy in here. Like I said, some worlds are busier than the others. So now I think we're gonna make our way down to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The Wizarding World! I do have to say, if you want to go into the portal for the Wizarding World, I think coming from the other side is way better because it hides the big reveal. It's so cool how you enter in this way, and if you're coming from that direction, you don't see all of this, but because we're on this side, we can see it all from here, and it's so beautiful in there. Look at it. It's so like amazing how they have these portals set up that take you to other worlds, you know? And they're all differently themed and have different effects and colors. Look at this in here. I also would love to get on the Battle of the Ministry. They actually close early, and it's one of my favorite rides in the park, but definitely one of the longer waits. The queue itself is amazing because you can kind of hang out and relax, but I definitely want to ride. I wish I could film and show you guys. I'm just showing you all the food, but like I said, in the background, we're all just hanging out, having fun, riding rides too. But look at that reveal. Isn't she a beaut, Clark? It is so amazing here, and I just want to walk around and explore. I definitely want to try some of the food and maybe see a show or two, and also some of the entertainment. I know they have a lot of characters that just roam around. Oh, and I want to get a butterbeer. One of the places I don't think I've eaten at yet is Le Goblet Noir. I think I said that right. And they have like traditional dishes there. I hear they got goulash, and I love some goulash. So maybe we'll make our way back there and, like I said, get ourselves a butterbeer and a nice little sweet treat. You know, all the good stuff. I love how it's like a darker, shadier area over here. And I'm not talking about like shade from the sun. I'm talking about shady, like super shady. And there is the restaurant I was talking about. Le Goblet Noir? I think that's what it is. And I always wanted to get something in here. It's kind of like a quick service sit down. Here is a look at the menu, and like I said, it's a little bit more traditional food. Herb crusted cod, beef goulash, which I've already had my eye on, and a couple of desserts, so might as well give some things a try. It's kind of eerie how quiet it is in this area of the park and in the restaurant itself. Like there's nobody walking around and you can hear the sounds. My voice is echoing. Look at it in here. Got the fireplace right there. This might be my favorite dining experience. I don't even know where I'm going here. There is like literally nobody in here. I kind of love it. You can just walk around. Wow, look at the theming in here. This is so cool. Oh wow, and it's big too. This goes way back. Look at all the bottles on the walls here. I decided on getting some beef goulash and baklava. Those two sound good together, baklava and beef goulash. First things first, we got the beef goulash, and look at that. Egg noodles, it comes with a little bread. This looks so good. My mom used to make goulash all the time, but she put like corn and peas and used like more of a brown gravy instead of the tomatoes. This is more traditional, and I'm excited. I think it looks fantastic and perfectly themed. I also like how they keep the noodles separate so it doesn't get soggy. But I'm gonna gobble down some goulash now. Gobble down some goulash. Look at that. Nice. Oh, I can smell. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I already know I'm in love. I'm not goulashing you around. This literally might be one of my favorite theme park foods. I mean, it's just so good. I love the flavor and I love the simplicity of it. And for it to be like somewhere inside Epic Universe, I love that. I would definitely get this again. And now I'm gonna make a little sandwich. I'm gonna add some goulash to that bread and make a little goulash sandwich. And I'm definitely gonna sog up all of the leftover juice and use the bread. Look at that. Oh wow, it's so meaty too. So many vegetables in there. That is a bite. And then for dessert, I got the pistachio baklava, and it comes with the vegan ingles. Vegan ingles. And I don't know what that is, but the baklava looks pretty good, and I love pistachio. And if it's any as good as that, then I'm gonna love this too. I gotta get some of that vegan glaze. There we go. Very delicious, but I think I'll stick to the butterbeer crepe. That's gonna have my heart here in the Wizarding World. I just wanted to try something different, or else, you know, I probably would get that butterbeer crepe every time I came here. It's still good, especially if you like baklava. I won't be forgetting about that goulash anytime soon. I loved it in there. I thought it was a great atmosphere, amazing food. And now I want to keep moving along, just hang out a little bit, and then we got to get to Dark Universe as our last portal of the night. A lot of people always say the main attraction is the Battle of the Ministry, but I gotta tell you, the show here is literally so good. I think I would come just for that alone. And it's so cool how it looks like you enter in the tent and go into a whole nother world. I don't think I can film the show to show you, but we're gonna go in and enjoy and then pick it up afterwards. Look how quiet it is back here. Look, I think one of the characters are just walking around over here. It's so cozy. You can just find a table, sit down, relax, people watch. I don't know where all the crowds went to today. Maybe they're all in line somewhere. Well, I really think we've been having a pretty adventurous day when it comes to food. Everything from peach cake, Swedish meatballs, baklava, some beef goulash. You know, I kind of want to keep it going. Might as well make our way over to the Dark Universe. And I wanted to wait till the end for this one because it's my favorite and I want to see it kind of closer to sunset. I think it adds to the effect. And then, of course, we got to ride Monsters. It's my all-time favorite ride. And I dressed appropriately today with my Roosevelt shirt. This is one of my favorite collections. Roosevelt's has an awesome Universal Monster collection. If you use my code in the description, you'll get 15% off your first order. So I hope you find some fancy clothes if you end up coming to Epic. We haven't really been going in the best directions. We've been bebopping back and forth between portals, but look at how massive this park is just from the complete other side. You can look straight ahead, and that's the entrance where you see the Kronos, and now we're back here by the Grand Helios Hotel. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at this statue over here. Dark Universe is right over on this side, so I wanted to cut up through this way. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I would love to stay here. I just wish this hotel had balconies. Can you imagine going out on your balcony every night and then seeing all this? But I can see how it's like a security and safety because you're in the park itself. Look at this. You're directly right in the center of the park. And they have a nice nighttime show here that usually goes on. It's like a light show that you can see from your room. You guys already know my favorite world is Dark Universe, but I thought it would be fun to see what yours is. So in the comment section, leave what your favorite world is so we can see which ones are more popular and ones that are not so popular. I don't know. It's too hard to choose, but I know I love classic monsters, and I think it would be interesting to see what everyone else thinks. And here it is, the Dark Universe. Not exactly sunset, but I couldn't wait any longer. Isn't this the coolest portal to walk through? Look at this. And then you got the fog on the other side here. And like I said, when it's really dark out, this is so cool. Oh, I get goosebumps walking in here. Seriously, I tell you, Epic Universe really just took my breath away with this world. Just everything about it, the music, the sounds, the attraction, the creepiness. Even during that beautiful sunset, look at the castle. There are lots of great places to eat in Dark Universe. I basically eat in everything at Das Steakhouse, so it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to find something new here, but I'm up for the challenge. I want to experience something new because I love it here so much. Oh wow, but look at this. 15-minute wait for monsters. 15 minutes. Wow. And the Curse of the Werewolf is, I think, set at 50. It's crazy that Curse of the Werewolf always has a longer wait time than the beautiful attraction Monsters here. I personally think Monsters Unchained is the best ride in the park, but Curse of the Werewolf is thrilling. It just has a slower, load process, I guess? I mean, I know it is pretty intimidating, and I love how you can hear the screams and the howls from the werewolf. Oh, look, I think it's coming over this way. Isn't that awesome? I honestly think I've eaten everything at the Burning Blade Tavern. So we're going to head back to Das Steakhouse because I know there's a couple of entrees on there I've never had. They have like some charred black chicken wings that look interesting and some good desserts too. Here's the Das Steakhouse. And a lot of people always like going inside to eat, but I just wanted to show you the outside here because I think this is even cooler. Look at it over here, and nobody's even out here. You got vampires and all these different creatures on the walls here. Look at this. Isn't this the coolest little dining area? And that is exactly what I decided on getting, the Darkmoor Black Wings. Look at this. This looks so interesting. It's like a black sauce and it's fried chicken wings. And then you got like a little skull over here. I think this is cornbread, but this is definitely a very unique dish. And I'm excited because I don't think I've had it before. I do have a bad feeling this is gonna be a little spicy, but look at that. Very interesting. Me Tommy, me want wingy. I'm gonna take the leg. Oh wow, they're juicy. Oh, look at that. I just ripped the bone right off. Let's just dive on in. I know this is gonna make a mess. It's not that spicy, and I really love the breading on the chicken and the sauce, which was kind of surprising. But now I kind of want to crack into this cornbread. I want to crack this skull open and see what's inside. I think they said it's pimento cornbread. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's break this bad boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Seems like lots of different spices in there. Cheers. That's good cornbread. And for dessert, I wanted to try something different, and this is the only dessert I don't think I've tried. The Labaticata? Labaticata? Kind of sounds like a Harry Potter, like, whatchamacallit spell. A Labaticata. And it's Greek yogurt, vanilla panna cotta brain with raspberry sauce. I don't know why I have a hard time saying it, but it looks not very appetizing. I honestly can't remember if I had this before. I'm starting to get flashbacks. Like, I mean, I'm only ordering it so I can show you at this point, but it does not look appetizing at all, and my brains are sliding around. Oh, don't want to spill my brains. All right, here we go. Break me off a piece of that. Brains. If you can get over the looks and the texture, it tastes just like raspberry and yogurt, like legitimately. But I don't think I'll get it again. I think the other dessert is a little bit better. I just wanted to show you though, a little brains on my mind. Well, I guess with those brains, we have officially eaten in every single world at Epic Universe today. Let me know what your favorite entree was or your favorite, snack. And I'm glad that I got to at least show you guys some new things and I got to even try some new things. I still think that there's a lot that I can come back and show you again. And they're going to keep on evolving and adding new things to the menu and eventually new worlds to the universe. There's 2 empty spots where they can do expansions, and when they do, I'll be here. For the rest of the night, we're just gonna hang back, relax, take it all in, and enjoy the day. So I guess we're gonna start making our way, and I'll pick it up at home, seeing little Gracie girl. Oh, where's Gracie? There she is. What are you doing? Huh? Where were you? Where were you? What are you doing? Well, overall, I had an amazing day at Epic Universe, and I also wanted to show you, I got Gracie some new dog treats, and I gotta say, I feel like the dog treats are getting so delicious looking. Look at these amazing things. This is from 3 Dog Bakery. Assorted cookies, oats and apple, peanut butter, and vanilla. And these literally look like something I would eat. Look at this. They look like little tiny delicious bakery cookies. I honestly, I probably will try one eventually, but until then, I want to give Gracie her little treat. Look at this little treat, Gracie. Oh, you want this? Go in your house. Go in. Go in. You gotta go in. In. There you go. Here you go. She's not going to eat it in there, though. Oh, maybe she will. Oh, she gone. Oh, I think she likes these. Gracie definitely loves the new treats, and she also loves her new little house. I had to take the front door off. I think she was afraid of getting trapped in there. So, I mean, it's not like anything I want to kennel her or anything. I just wanted her to have her own little space. So once I took the front door off, she goes in there all day, in and out. Sometimes she's just sitting in there chilling, and that's kind of what I wanted. So I'm very excited, and like I said, I had an amazing day at Epic Universe. Definitely a filling day. I feel full. We got to eat a lot of good snacks and try some unique foods from different universes and worlds. And it was a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.